Welcome to In the Kitchen with Galavante, where we bring the world home to you. Today we're in the capital city of Tbilisi, which is in Georgia, but many people say that it's also the capital city of food. Georgians know how to eat and entertain. What's really cool is that there are these Nouveau-Cuisine restaurants that are fusing Georgian food with different flavors. We asked around for the best Nouveau-Cuisine in the city, and everyone kept on telling us about Shveni. The moment I walked into the restaurant, it was like I was in the East Village in New York, and it just smelled amazing. Shvani started about 2 years ago, and it was a partnership between Pedro, who is here with us today, hello, and Chef Goram.
Exactly.
And then today we have Chef Elarji with us, who's going to show us a couple of different recipes.
This dish is what we are cooking is like totally different, but you can feel like the flavors of Georgia still on them.
Well, I'm excited. Let's get started.
So we start with Elarji.
Elarji is almost like a polenta. I had no idea that was Georgian.
So normally they washing the flour for 15 minutes. So we boiled already the flour. So now we need to cut the cheese very like thin.
So this gets melted into the Elarji?
Yes. Our chef Guram decided to doing something different. So he bought 7 cows. We call them Spice Girls. So we actually the cheese what we have it in the restaurant, it's made by our
We
cows.
should probably chop it. You've got to be kidding me.
No,
You
really.
make your own cheese
We make
from the
our-
Spice Girls.
Yes.
This is my 132nd country I've been to around the world, and I've never heard of any place that has bought their own cows and makes their own cheese.
So now we'll do baje. Baje is a sauce. What we use it also with the Elarji.
Okay, so I thought this was complete.
No.
There's more
This
that
is the
goes
beginning.
into this.
So onions, walnuts. Yes, walnuts. So-
Walnuts seem to be a really important part of Georgian food.
Yeah, because it's a Georgian also is very famous about the walnuts. But this is how we do it. On the grinder also we do it Oh,
Sorry.
So I really thought that this Elarji, this like beautiful polenta mixture that we have with all that cheese, I thought we were done, but I heard we're going to deep fry.
yes. So we do like just the bowl like to be nice one. Yeah. So then we put on the flour.
So we have some flour, we have some egg.
And then here we use it panko. Panko
So-
is like kind of Japanese flour to getting like this crunchy.
But it's also very fine panko. This one? Okay.
I'm doing the bowl and I already want to eat this.
I know.
Elarji.
I did.
You
I
have
ate
the
all
same
of this
feeling?
earlier. Elarji croquetas. So the next dish is khachapuri, which we've talked about, which is also your favorite.
Yes, my favorite. So we do it with the suluguni. This one. Suluguni is kind of mozzarella cheese, we can say it. And here we do it with the ajika. Yes, pitna. So we do it with the green ajika. Ajika is kind of how to say, like spicy from San Negrello.
wow.
And we mix it with the cheese, and when you're eating, you're feeling like this mint flavor. That's why when I told you like it's like khachapuri with mint, because the flavor is kind of mint one.
I might get in trouble, but I want to smuggle back herbs to the United States because we don't have herbs that smell like this.
Yeah, yeah. Here is very nice vegetables, and as I told you. But be careful on the airport.
Is this a mortar and pestle?
Yes, we put the garlic there. We put like green chili, smash all the things. So now he's smash everything. So now he's cooking. He's cutting to put on the spit.
Now I understand. You actually really skewer this.
Yeah. So this is our touch, ajika. Ajika is kind of spicy.
I could seriously just eat that.
So this is what giving like the flavor. Do you want to help to cover the cheese?
Yeah, I would love to try this.
So please. You see it? You need to cover everything because when you bake them on the barbecue,
You don't want the cheese to spill out.
Because we want to eat all the cheese.
Yeah, exactly. So this, guys, is khachapuri.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Gagi Marjos. You feel it?
Oh my gosh.
So,
This is like the best khachapuri I've ever had.
So now we do it like the dumplings, but as I told you before, we do like small ones. So now we'll chop the meat in the old style, you know, like not without machine. We'll chop like with the knife.
What kind of meat is this?
This is beef.
So it's just ground. It's not ground beef. It's just sirloin beef.
Yeah, it's like tenderloin.
Tenderloin beef. Wow, that's fancy meat.
Yes, it's. So and we already chopped the meat with the onions
With the grinder.
with a grinder. Yes. So now he will teach you how to do the dough of khinkali. You know, like. So you need to put your hands on the work now.
Okay, I'm in.
So you open a hole there.
He's like making a little hole in the middle of the mound, and then he's pouring some water in.
Yes. So now I think it's your turn to put.
Sometimes
Just
I
look
get
it.
nervous, like, because if you overwork your dough, then your dough becomes tough, no?
Yes.
They made really delicate shells out of that dough. I had nothing to do with that. This is all Avari and the team here. So this I might be able to do. I might be able to close up a dumpling. Oh my gosh. He's like literally folding it.
For the first time.
It's my first Avari.
It's not.
This has been very humbling, but wow.
It's not for the
Super
first
fun.
one. It's not
Super fun.
not
Because
bad.
essentially you're folding it around. I'm super proud of this dumpling. I really did nothing to do this, but I'm still super proud of it.
So now we'll go to boil it.
So Pedro, I have to ask you, how did you guys come up with the name Shveni? Because that doesn't seem like a very Georgian name.
No, actually, it's a Georgian name.
Shveni is.
Yeah, it's mean hour,
Oh, it means our.
and you can see it in our restaurant. You feel it like this is your home. So the name is fit very well with the concept because Chveni means our, and this is like your home. So it's our home.
This has been a cooking class where I actually walked away with skills. Pedro and Chef Avari, thank you so much for being with us. And you know where to go. You come to Tbilisi, you come to Shvani. Thanks so much for joining us at Galavante, and we will see you in the next destination around the world.